Hello Virgo Sun sign and Virgo Ascendant. This is your forecast for November 2016. And this month, it looks like you got the sun rolling through the third house. So this is going to be an interesting month for you. And so I'm going to get a little technical with you. So Mercury is the ruling planet of your sun sign, okay? And Mercury rules the signs Gemini and Virgo, okay? So this month there's a focus in your third house. The sun and Mercury are in your third house. So Mercury rules the third house and the sixth house. So what I'm trying to say is that this month you should feel quite comfortable with this energy. Knowledge is not only power, knowledge is nurturing. There are enhanced abilities to communicate and articulate your thoughts, feelings, and ideas more so than usual. It is a fantastic period for public speaking, doing presentations before a group of people, maybe selling things if you sell things in your career. Definitely a great time for teaching, speaking, studying. If you have writing ambitions, this is a green light month for you. So enhanced mental intellectual abilities. There is a downside to it, which can just be that it's too much of a good thing, meaning you're always thinking. So you might have to find ways to relax at the end of the day and find ways to unplug from the concerns. So this can give you anxiety and a tendency to worry more than you should. So just master this, and it looks like a great month for you with ideas and communicating. Okay, now November 1st through November 7th, the Sun and Mercury are making what's called a sextile aspect to Pluto. And the Sun and Mercury are in the third house. You got Pluto in the fifth house. So this definitely says that when it comes to problem solving, you need to definitely be okay with combining creativity with logic. So thinking out of the box, in other words. Look at things from different perspectives. This says that you can definitely come up with some interesting ideas that have great potential to solve certain issues in your life by, again, thinking out of the box. Okay, November 9th, Mars enters Aquarius. Okay, so that goes into your sixth house. And boy, this is going to be good stuff for you. Why? Because the sixth house is the home of Virgo. Wherever Mars goes is what you throw yourself into. You throw yourself into your work. You are a total warrior when it comes to getting things accomplished. Does that sound awesome? It should sound awesome, but it can also, once again, be too much of a good thing. Meaning with this energy, you can be gung-ho, you can try to get too much stuff done and overwhelm yourself. You can be tempted to work 24/7. So, moderation must be applied, or this energy can get carried away, in other words. So make time for rest, make time for play. But this definitely says that you are feeling very ambitious during this period to get a lot accomplished. So I would say just strategize, come up with a plan and stick to your guns with the plan, but don't think that you're going to get it all done within a few days. So in other words, Rome wasn't built in a day. Slow and steady wins the race. Okay, now November 12th, Venus enters Capricorn. This goes into your fifth house. This works really well as well. So the fifth house is the house of Leo, and love, romance, and just in general being playful are in the air with this energy. Make time for love. Make time for connecting with your partner. If you're single, make time for being more social, for putting yourself out there. Just in general, though, enjoy your life. Schedule things on your calendar that you have to look forward to so that you aren't always working all the time and you can relax, laugh, and play. Now, November 14th, there's a full moon in Taurus, and this is falling into your ninth house, and this is another great energy for communication. This has to do with higher learning. So you could be studying something that you're fascinated about, and maybe you're just getting started, but typically this is stuff that you know a little bit about and you're going deeper with it. Okay, so things like spirituality, philosophy, religion, those, or maybe your own personal philosophy on life. I see you exploring the realm of ideas. Okay, and finally, November 26th, there's a new moon in Sagittarius. This falls in your 4th house of home and family. This definitely says for you, there's no place like home. You could be entertaining family, connecting with family, definitely, or maybe entertaining in general from your physical home. So the big thing that with this, though, I would say is the 4th house is home to the sign Cancer, which rules motherhood. So for me, I would say don't neglect taking time to nurture yourself on this day and around this day. You know, the day before, the day after. Just make sure that if something's upsetting you, that you take time to untangle those emotional knots and work through it. So there you go, Virgo. That's your forecast for November. I hope you have a fantastic month, and I'll talk to you next month. Bye-bye.